friends, it's Steph with Stefsonabudget. Welcome back for another video. Today we are going to be stuffing our month ahead binder, and we had a goal to increase our emergency fund by $1,000 this year. So we have a separate binder for that we're doing some fun savings challenges in to hit that goal. So we're going to start with the month ahead binder. So let's go ahead and count out our money and then we'll jump into it. So normally every paycheck I set aside $33 to put into my month ahead binder, which equates to $3 per envelope. And this time we had a little extra money in the budget because I had a budgeting error, but we were able to roll with it. If you caught the Christmas binder stuffing, I forgot to budget for my Christmas sinking fund. And so I thought, oh, I have all this extra money. I'm going to put it in my month ahead binder. Well, thank goodness we had the rollover to cover for Christmas, which means we got to keep the extra we allotted for our month ahead. So we should have $110 here. We're actually going to be stuffing $99 of this, which will give us $11 left over by the time we're done. And you're probably thinking, Stephanie, why don't you just put that extra dollar into each envelope? And the reason is because I have a plan for that extra $11 for the month of April. So we're going to count out $110 for our month ahead, and then we should have our $40 that we need each paycheck to put into our emergency fund to hit that 1K increase. So let's count it out. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90, 95, 100, 5, and 10. So that's for our month ahead. And then we should have $40 for our emergency fund. 5, 10, 15, 20, 21, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 30, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 40. All right, we are good to go. So we're gonna go ahead and start in our month ahead binder, which is this one here. And I am super excited because we are going to look at my paperweight. It works, Tara. Thank you. We're going to be starting with our internet. We need $9 to fully fund our first category, you guys, and we are going to get that done today. So that is super exciting. So what I'm going to do is take out the 1 and I'm going to give it $10. And so we should have $60 now in our internet. 20, 30, 40, 50, 55, and 60. We do. So this is officially fully funded. So I will fill out the tracker, and then I'm going to go ahead and make myself some fully funded slips, stick them in here, and then I will deposit this first category in our high yield savings account. And we are officially 1 month ahead now on our first category of our internet. What we are doing is the snowball method. I learned this from Margie over at the Budget Evolution, so please go check her out. I'm so happy I stumbled upon her and saw her doing this and thought, you know, I can make that work. I had no sort of month ahead established, and now granted, $33 for the amount of expenses we have is going to take a really long time to get there, but I'm hoping using the snowball method, you know, we'll pick up some momentum here now that we've officially snowballed our first one. So normally what happens is I put $3 in each envelope. So now next time when we stuff this binder, $3 does not need to go into internet, which means subscriptions will now get $6, and then each category will get its usual $3. And then once we fully fund subscription, then we take its $6, add it to water, so then water is going to get $9 each time, and then 3, and then 12, and so on and so on and so on until we just snowball to where we're at. So that is how we are choosing to do our month ahead. Yeah, and so far I think it's working really well for us. So subscriptions, let's go ahead and move into that, is also going to get $10. So there's my 1, 5, and 10. So I'm going to take the 1 out as we just move through this guy. Oh, I need to not take these trackers out. I just do those off camera so I don't hold you guys up. Okay, I think we can move our paperweight now. Thank you, Hufflepuff. Love it. Okay, next up, our next category is water. This is for our home water bill. So 5 and 10, and I'm going to take my dollar. I have these ordered like smallest to largest, so it's a pretty big jump. It's like 60. I think I need to recalculate. I originally had it at 80, but I think it needs to go up to like 90 to 95. So I'm gonna recalculate so I can make sure I get this correct. And then like our water I want to budget for when it's the highest in the summer, which is about $230 a month. So that's my goal on my water. Next up is our natural gas for the home. We're budgeting $300 for this one. So there's our 10, and I will take out our 1. And I already condensed these off camera last week, you guys. I pulled out a bunch of 1s for my Monday minis. Okay, next up is our home electric bill, also getting $10. And this one is also gonna get $300, that's the goal. Even though in the summertime, our bill can be higher than that. Okay, next up we have our cell phones. So there's our $1, $5, $10. We need about $310 for our cell phone plan. Next up is our Subaru. So there's our $1, $5, and $10. Okay. And then we have car insurance. A gigantic bill I wish I didn't have. $5, $10, and I'll take out my $1. Okay, now debt, you guys, I have been contemplating actually pulling this one out. I'd love to hear if you're including debt in your month ahead. I just feel like I don't know, I've been going back and forth. The reason I had it in here is because if something were to happen, I'd want to cover those expenses. But also we're working really hard on debt payoff. So this number I'm hoping is going to be changing like drastically as we move along here. But yeah, let me know what you guys would do or if you have a debt category in your month ahead. Okay, so that's $10 into debt. Next up, we have our truck payment. We'll take out our $1. There's $5, $10. Okay. And then last, we have our home mortgage. So there's our $1 and our last $10. So that worked out right. So now each envelope has $20, $30, $35, $40, $45, $50, $55, and $60 in each envelope, which, like I said, fully funds our internet. I am so excited because this means we have officially started our snowball, and next payday, we're gonna get to add extra money into subscriptions, which will go much quicker because now each paycheck, it's gonna get $6 instead of the $3, and we're about $35 away from fully funding the second category. So that is super exciting. Let me count up my 1s and make sure I have 11 of them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and 11. And we do. Okay. So I'm going to go ahead and scoot this money up. And I'm going to put that to the back because, like I said, that's going to go to something else in April. All right. Next up, let me get my scratching tool and my vacuum, because we are going to kind of do our randomized emergency fund here. So the way this one works, if you're new here, is I'm gonna roll a 6-sided dice. We are currently working on 6 different challenges. All of these challenges came as a pack. All together, if you complete every single one, you'll save $1,000, which is our goal for our emergency fund this year, to get it increased by $1,000. So I'm rolling the 6-sided dice, letting that pick the challenge, and then we'll scratch whichever one we get. So we got 3, and I have an IOU there of $2, which is never fun. Let me go ahead and take care of that just in case we don't get to this challenge today. So there's 1, 2. Okay. All right. And we rolled a 3, so that is this challenge here, which is our $50 Nightmare Before Christmas. Let's go ahead and roll again. 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. So that's this one here. Let's go ahead and scratch this one. We're just doing one at a time per challenge. And then as we finish a challenge, we'll deposit it into our emergency fund and add a new one in to take its place. Yay! 3 is a nice friendly number. 1, 2, and 3. So this one now has 5, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. And that one is a save 50. Our money stretches a lot further if we get the save 50s, but there's half save 50, half save 100. And 4, so that's gonna be the next one back. And that's Hocus Pocus save 100. So this is gonna be a much bigger number. I believe we ended at the 7. So let's go ahead and do this one. And that looks like a 10. And these challenges come from Spooky Budgets. Whoopsies. Okay, so $10 into this challenge. There's 5, 10, which gives us 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 41, 42. So we're approaching the halfway mark. All right, let's roll again. Ooh, 4 again. Okay. All right, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So back over here. Ooh, what is that? Okay, a 9. I think we're gonna hit the halfway mark now officially, aren't we, guys? Okay, so $9 more. Let's go ahead and put back a 1. Actually, let's not, because I don't have very many 5s left anyways. So there's 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Ooh, some of this money is terrible. Okay, so now we have 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51. Well, there we go. We crossed the halfway mark. All right, let's hope for something other than a 4. Back to 3. Okie dokie. Same ones are getting all the love. So we ended here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Back around the horn. And we got an 8. Okie dokie. The numbers on the Save 50 are so much more friendly. She got the same amount of stickers and half the price. Okay, $8 more here. So 5, 6, 7, 8. Which now gives us 5, 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23. Okay, almost to the halfway mark. All right, let's see. We have, I think we'll be okay. We've got a little bit left. Oh, my word. What is going on? 3 again. Okay, and then we probably won't get 3 for like a long time. 1, 2, 3. Just when I think like we're gonna get close to finishing one. Ooh, we got a 9. I'm not sure if we've got it, you guys. We're gonna have to see here. Okay, let's see if we've got it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Ooh, we are $1 shy. So let's grab out an IOU. And we owe this one $1 next time. Not bad. Okay, well, we worked on the same 2 challenges the entire time, so not super exciting over here this week, you guys. Did we count it? I'm not sure. Let's see what we've got now. 5, 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 31. $31. Okay. Getting closer to finishing a couple more challenges. We'll put our $1 IOU in there. And that is it. That is our month ahead binder and our emergency fund challenges funded for this paycheck. I hope that you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please give me a thumbs up. If you're new here, I'd love for you to hit that subscribe button and stick around, and we'll see you in the next one. Bye, friends.